Do you ever get an image stuck in your mind? I mean, my favourite t-shirt, I guess, is a kind of an image, but I'm not talking about that kind of image. I'm talking about a moving image. I'll tell you the one that's stuck in my mind at the moment. I couldn't find the video clip to it, but I'll describe it because it works equally as well. It's an image of children. Probably the oldest would have been about maybe 7 or 8. Small children. Well, in my day we were probably called ankle biters. Coming up to about, I'm not the tallest of people, but probably coming up to about my waist, stay there. Yeah. And what was particularly striking about these small children in the USA was that they were all dressed in the famous orange jumpsuits. Now, they weren't going to a party. They weren't coming out of McDonald's. It wasn't Halloween. It wasn't some special event where they all had to look alike. No, it wasn't. They were being held at immigration centres for child detainees separated from their parents in the great orange ones, America. That then linked to another image, and it was an image of an American black site. I know, available under countless American presidents, still operating, I believe, called Guantanamo Bay. There, the orange jumpsuits were bigger. Yeah, they clothed adult men, adult women. There, the detainees were sensory deprived. Special interrogation, enhanced interrogation techniques were used on them. But the one thing in both of those images that stands out is this colour, orange. Now, okay, the stupid part of me could think, well, the great orange one himself with his orange tan, his orange fake tan, but I don't want to think about that. What I want to say is this pointing people out. They're dangerous. Children are so dangerous as potential illegal migrants that 3, 4 and 5-year-olds, 2-year-olds, babies are being separated from their parents. Now, don't give me all the stuff about the great orange one has signed a new law to say that that won't happen. Because let me tell you something else, another image somebody described. And this was on another post on Facebook, right? It's a Mexican person, I can't remember what their name was. But their father, a grown man, maybe a similar sort of age to me, I'm 60, I don't know. But a grown man, a Mexican, was coming back into the United States of America. And of course, like every country, there are customs and there are border checks that we all have to go through, yeah? I agree, that's not a problem. But let's say what this person said. There were 2 queues. One for people who were white European, we'll call that queue A, and one for people who were Latino, or not white enough to be considered white American, white European, queue B. So after waiting some considerable time, because at the head of his particular queue, the Latino or whatever queue, the bloke in charge just kept disappearing off for an hour or so at a time. Eventually this guy got pretty sick of this, and he asked the person in charge of the other queue, the white American queue, why is there such a difference in time? Why are we being segregated, he didn't use the word, into 2 queues? And the guy he asked said, because you are not worth as much as human beings as the people in this queue. That is what you are dealing with in America today. People being told because of the colour of their skin. See, this stuff's skin. The colour of their skin. There's a bit of going Portuguese in there as well, I believe, yep. But the colour of this, the colour of their skin, people are being told you are not worth as much as somebody with a very pale white skin. Don't forget, protest Trump. Protest that man's visit everywhere. Silence would mean consent rather. Don't show silence, show protest. This is the kind of world that Nazi is creating. Thanks for listening. Please pass it on.